Robert Karpathios here, creator of the Ditch Your Dad-bod Blueprint, and welcome to another episode of Own Your Life. This week, we're in London, Ontario, and you're about to meet one of our VIP fat loss students and learn how he's torched over 30 pounds of stubborn belly fat and is on the path to building the body of his dreams. Enjoy.
I spent a lot of my childhood playing sports. Played a lot of road hockey as a kid. In high school, weight was never really a focus. Because of the sports I played and because I still ate decently well in high school, I didn't really notice too much in the way of change. And so I was busy and active and eating well, and so I didn't really spend too much time focusing on my weight or my image. But once I got into university, sort of things changed. So I took criminology in my first degree. I thought I wanted to be a spy for the federal government. So university's busy. It was busy, like essays, exams, midterms, projects, group work. It never ended. And so, coming from high school where everything's planned for you more or less to university where I had to learn how to manage my own time. And that is anyone who's been there knows that is a learning process. And so what transpired was convenience led the way. University was 4 years, and I lived on my own for 3 of those years. Did a lot of worked in the summers, worked 2 jobs during university for years 2, 3, 4. And the weight just sort of steadily went up through years 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I noticed it, obviously, but, just didn't really know how to battle it all that well. So out of university, I was fortunate enough to get a job in Toronto. And it was a professional job with the federal government. So I packed up all my things, I moved to Toronto, and that was when I decided I gotta do something about what's going on with my body. I wanna be more fit, I wanna be jacked. Except I was only doing half the work. I was still eating the same things I was eating in university. I was still loading up on the pasta, going out for beers, and then hitting the late night food. And this continued, right? So I wasn't getting results lifting, so I was trying to do weights in advance and then hit the spin class after. And I thought, okay, my heart rate is at its max for an hour. I'm doing it 3 times, 4 times a week. I gotta lose weight here. This has gotta work. But it just wasn't because I hadn't dialed in the nutrition. And I remember I was at a party at my buddy's and I hit 220 pounds. I was like, oh no, this is bad. That's when I realized I've got to take some action, because 220 is an astronomical figure for a person of my height. One of my biggest fears as a young adult growing into my 30s was I didn't want to be 40 and have a huge belly. So this real battle went back and forth for 12 years of me trying to figure out how to do this, how to lose weight without help. I remember the start of the pandemic. I lost 20 pounds quickly. It was doing stairs at the condo building in Toronto. It was doing the insanity workout and then doing the second insanity, and grinding through it. It just started, I started to resent them almost. I was doing them so much, I was just going through and repeating, get to the end and then start again and build my way up. And I just knew that something had to give. As 2021 was starting to wrap up, it just hit me. I am not accomplishing anything. At the same time, in my profession, I'm now a lawyer, I'm building my mindset and I'm reading about mindset. And one of the most pivotal books I've ever read is Who Not How by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin Hardy. And the concept of who, not how is really quite simple. Stop asking how to do things and start asking who can help me. So why spend my time, which is its best use of that time is being a lawyer, trying to figure out something that someone's already figured out? And Rob and I had been connected on social media for some time, and I'd seen the results, I'd seen the stories, I'd seen the testimonials, I'd seen the before and afters. I'm like, this is legit. So I took a leap of faith, sent him a message, said, I'm in, like, let's have a call. So I've been in the program for 11 months and I've lost just over 30 pounds. I am more built and muscular in tone than I have ever been in my life. For the first time since high school, my chest sticks out farther than my stomach. Like, the best compliment I ever got was on the Labor Day weekend when someone who I hadn't seen in a year said, "Hey, where's the rest of you?" And like, that was another inflection point. Like, okay, this is not just noticeable to me. So the whole journey has been about bringing my mindset to a position where this is something to look forward to, and that comes from the structure of it, the accountability piece, the community of other like-minded men who, like me, were struggling with accomplishing their goals, but who are earning wins every week, who are diving in and accomplishing things. Now, this is something I can't afford not to do. This is not about cost anymore. This is about maintaining a lifestyle. And if the support of Rob and the rest of the community is what it takes to keep looking like this and to keep building unreal results and to feel amazing, then awesome. That's an investment I'm making forever, because I cannot go back to where I was. If you've got doubt, or if you're not sure about whether Ditch Your Dad-bod's for you, it's for people in business, people who are busy, people like I was, people who saw the scale slowly ratcheting up, who don't track or plan their nutrition, and who understand that something is fundamentally not right about that. I'm not a crazy successful person. I'm just a normal person. And I've accomplished a ton in 11 months. And I've got a lot more left to accomplish. And I'm gonna do it because I've got the right team in place, I've got the right systems in place, and they're not that hard.
There you have it. Over 30 pounds of stubborn belly fat torched, building the body of his dreams, all because he bet on himself and went all in. So listen, if you're watching this right now and you feel like you're currently wearing the shoes of the old Shawn and you're not sure where to start, I want you to book a free strategy call right now. We'll jump on the phone and we'll see if we're a good fit to coach together. All right, so thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next episode, and always remember, own your choices, own your life.